Yo, what's going on, guys? So we're here checking out the new Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden list, which just got updated today. If you guys are excited about a new ban list, drop a like on this video because I've been waiting for a new ban list for a while. Let's go ahead and see if it's any good. But just as a heads up, the next ban list will be no sooner than October 1st. Okay, so there's our kind of reference. But yeah, this will be taking place on July 1st, 2021. So in just about 2 weeks here. So in terms of things being banned, this is my first time I'm checking this out. I didn't check it out on purpose, just specifically to make this video for the reaction. Okay, so YuGiOh LP, we actually mentioned this in our ban list prediction video, that something needed to be hit with the Guard Dragons, as there's no new specific like new dragon stuff coming out, so it wouldn't make sense that they keep this here. And then next up, Zodiac Dryden. Oh, it is now gone too. Hey, did I say it was going to go away as well? I said this. And also AA Zeus, maybe that's going to be hit too. That was another card I mentioned, not being banned, but it being maybe limited to one. So now it is forbidden, and it was limited. All right, so that looks like all the changes. So we got two bans. So Rip Zoo, because you really need that card. And then also the Dragon Link deck, you can still make it work. Let's see if they changed anything else. And then Miscellaneousaurus, it is now at 1. Wow, dude. Going from 3 to 1. That's going to hurt pretty bad. Although there is new variants of dinosaurs. This was like one of the best cards. It was like this card or Oviraptor. Oviraptor to 1 would actually hurt the deck as well a lot too. But nonetheless, putting this at 1, I mean, it is a pretty big deal though. And then, oh, also Perform Pal Skullcore Brat Joker. This is one I did not expect, as the new Pendulum stuff is like this new Pendulum Fairy stuff that's going to be coming out. It's not really that great, but nonetheless, at least, you know, there's some variants of Pendulums. You mentioned Magispector. Does that also? Wow, I mentioned this too. Striker Dragon also. Okay, so I was pretty accurate on my predictions, except for this one so far. That's the only one I didn't get. So this is a pretty nice change because it's such a free thing, right? Oh, Mirage, dude, I had foreseen the future with my predictions, so Mirage Stylo is also now going to be back in the game. And Salmon Great is still like a pretty decent deck already. It just needed like one more card, and now it has it, and now it's definitely viable. Dang, dude, no heroes? Yo, can we, okay, hold on. Maybe Malicious. That's like, if they put Mally to 3, amazing ban list, because like, I just want that to be there. And we're also getting a lot of really good water support. Oh, they actually brought back Engage. Okay. So Sky Striker Engage is now going to be at 1. Okay, I think that some people are really excited about that, but for me, I didn't really care too much to play that deck myself. And then, oh no, they didn't do, wait, what the heck? Double Iris. I don't really care for. Okay, so they did buff Pendulums a little bit, but I wanted this, man. That's the one thing I needed. What the heck? Symbol of Heritage. What? Isn't that, did this card get errata? It was limited. Wait, hold on. This is their like wild card. Okay, for those of you guys that don't know what the heck this does, it opens up so many loops with like DeLorean, right? This is like the card. Symbols of Heritage, you activate when there's 3 monster cards with the same name in your graveyard. You get to select one of them, special summon, and it has to usually do with like DeLorean. This card's at 3 too. They didn't errata this, right? I know there's a loop with this. Like, there's so many different loops with Symbols of Heritage. Why did they change this? Well, I guess we're going to be seeing some potential. If they errated some other cards, someone comment down below. But I know that there's so many loops with Symbols of Heritage in a lot of different decks. It's not just DeLorean. There's other ways to abuse the card, and like you basically loop it. And I think that that's the only card that's like, whoa, what are you doing? Yeah, step bro. But I think overall, it's a pretty decent list. Now, is there anything that's a huge surprise other than this? This is the only like, what the heck are they thinking, man? Because again, it opens up the doors for us. I really wish we got some support for heroes though, but Salmon Great looks like it's going to be making a return, and basically all the stuff that is going to be like coming out into the future that is going to be meta, it hasn't really been affected for this. Like basically Flunder Ease is going to be the new best deck, like and it even like secures it now even more with all these other decks that could potentially stop it by going first against them. So I'd say let me know, guys, what you feel about this list. I don't need to drag this video out any longer than necessary. I think it's kind of a short list, but it's a pretty, like, a decent list. I think that they could have done a little bit more. Could have hit maybe like Eldritch, Invoked. Those decks could have maybe been hit just like one of the cards in them. But let me know, guys, what you thought of the new ban list. You guys like the new ban list, or do you think it's kind of weak? Do you wish there was more dramatic changes? I think I would have liked to see more dramatic changes, like they're like just like Dandelion back into the game, or Max C. These are huge implications that affects all decks, like Max C, for example, where a lot of these changes are just kind of more minor, kind of. I mean, there's some slaps on the wrist, like on Dinos, but like, you know, Dryden is huge to hit. You know, that completely stops that deck from being like really, really viable. But other than that, that's like the big change. And then also Guard Dragons. I mean, yeah, it's a little bit weaker, but that deck is so powerful already. It's turn 1, and it's still relatively strong at the end of the day. People will figure out different builds for it. But anyways, thanks for tuning in, guys. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like on it. If you're new here and do want to be up to date on the latest Yu-Gi-Oh! Ban list, make sure you guys subscribe with the bell notification on, as we might be dropping some more like deck builds with the newest ban list relatively soon, because there's always people that will be like, you know, new version of ban list of this said deck. But we'll have to wait and see what comes out in the future. But anyways, thanks for tuning in, guys, and I'll catch you on the next video. Have a good one. I'm out. Peace.